The story starts with our MC Kaoshi Nagumo, a middle school student living a pretty ordinary life. That all changes after his house burns down and his father leaves him, leaving him with almost nothing. No home, no parents, and no education. Our poor Shota MC now had to become a drifter. He lived on the street, begging for food and shelter. After some time, he is totally tired and almost drops dead on the street. He cannot beg anymore, and the people have ignored him for far too long. He was alone in the street while people are passing by him. Some people even felt sorry, but they do not want to help him because he is homeless. Eventually, he is found by Mineru. She has green hair, big sister glasses vibe, and giant watermelons that MC notices right away. For some reason, she takes pity on the poor guy and takes him in. MC eats the food that Mineru gave him and is overjoyed. This is his first real meal in a long time. She then offers him to go and take a bath. MC is really happy about this, and he goes to take off his clothes. This is going to be a bath he has been waiting for a long time. He makes his way to the bath, takes off his clothes, and goes in. But soon is met by several naked girls, all taking a bath together. They are all attractive college-age girls having fun together. One of the girls accuses him of being a pervert. MC gets embarrassed beyond belief and runs away from the girls. At the same time, Athena Saotome also arrives at the place. She talks to Mineru in the hallway for a bit, and suddenly MC runs out totally naked. Athena and MC collide, and he ends up face first in her panties. Athena starts to bleed from her nose because she is so embarrassed and aroused. The other girls, who are still naked, come out of the bath and attack MC for being a pervert. MC is totally confused as he does not understand what sort of house this is. Athena is really afraid of men, and any intimate contact causes her nose to bleed out and she cannot stay awake. With the blood on the ground, Athena writes the symbol for men, showing just how much she is upset by the whole situation. Mineru sits him down and reveals that she is a manager of Goddess Dormitory, a place that houses the girls of Seiken Women's University. MC gets introduced to the girls. They are called Korea Sensho, Serene Hosumi, Free, and Athena. Mineru sees that MC has potential, so she offers him a job at the dormitory. All the girls are really special in their own way, with each of them being also super attractive, which makes the situation extra difficult for MC. She wants him to become a dorm mother. He would have a place to stay, food, and shelter. All he has to do is take care of the dormitory and its residents. Athena does not take this well and moves out. She has a fear of men, so she cannot accept MC. Athena comes from a very sheltered family, and she went to an all-girls high school. Being around boys is just too much for her. MC feels bad that Athena is going to move out, so he decides to leave instead. He goes to meet Athena while she is looking for a new home. He tells her that she must return back to her dorm as it's her home, not his. Athena is moved by his actions and decides to accept. MC has no home, so he has to sleep on a bench outside. As the night arrives, MC realizes he might not survive sleeping in such a harsh environment. Soon, Athena finds him and invites him back to the dormitory, realizing that he is a good person. She sees him lying down on the bench and feels really sorry for causing him so much trouble. She carries him back to the dormitory, but MC accidentally grabs her breasts, which causes Athena to panic and have another nosebleed. At the end, it is MC who has to carry Athena back home, as she often feels very sick when she starts to have a nosebleed. He slowly carries her back and is welcomed by all the girls. MC starts his cleaning job at the dormitory, and he soon finds out that this dorm is notorious for being problematic. All the neighbors are looking at him while commenting things under their breath. The girls are all notorious for their weird behavior. MC is worried about how difficult this dorm mother's job really is. Mineru often does strange experiments, and Free is into cosplay. Also, the girls are often totally naked, which makes MC really uncomfortable. Mineru actually creates purple fumes that come out of the dormitory because of her experiments. MC also gets dressed as a cat by Free. There is a lot of things he will have to get used to in the future. MC is getting used to his new home, and while there are certain strange things he must learn to navigate, he loves that he again has a real home. He can sleep in a warm futon and have a normal meal every day. After his house burned down, he thought he would never live to see something like that. Suddenly, MC starts to hear something strange coming from the room above his. Then, out of nowhere, Kiria falls down from her floor into MC's room. It seems that she broke the floor when she got too excited about a manga she was reading. She falls directly onto MC's face, creating another embarrassing moment for the new dorm mother. Kiria starts to explain that she comes from a family of martial artists, and she often gets too excited when reading action manga. Because of this, she can break things. She once again gets too excited and actually punches a hole in MC's wall. Kiria wants to share a room with MC, and they go to bed together. During the night, Kiria decides to wrestle with MC, as she likes to practice her martial arts moves on her friends. This ends up being a very awkward situation because her moves are very erotic and MC gets excited very easily. Soon enough, he stops the situation and tells Kiria that while she may see him as her little brother, she is still a woman. MC then runs away because of the embarrassment. Kiria is left confused and alone in the room. MC goes to sleep in her room and feels awkward because he is lying in a girl's futon. Later in the night, Serene tells MC that she will fix the floor if he becomes her servant. MC is almost fully asleep, so he agrees and Serene kisses him. The following morning, MC is left confused, thinking it was all a strange dream. The following morning, Athena arrives from her room and MC is cooking breakfast for all the girls. Mineru also arrives and her boobs are totally out. Athena must stop this as she has decided to control the girls, so that everyone in the house acts properly. She tries to get her to cover up her boobs, but Mineru refuses. The two women get into a fight about it. Athena decides to join MC on a day of shopping, but before they can leave, Mineru just has to have some fun with them. Mineru pushes MC into Athena's chest, which causes her to bleed from her nose. But Athena manages to control herself long enough to leave with MC. Athena and MC go shopping, and she is a bit jealous that he has gotten so close with the other girls. Athena is also wearing a double mask so that her nose does not bleed. She and MC talks about his time in the dormitory and how fun it is living with everyone. MC charms Athena with his words, but she runs away from that awkward situation. While running, he hits two guys, and she gets even more embarrassed. She can't handle this weakness, but just before she passes out from bleeding, MC manages to rescue her from two strange men by pretending to be his little brother. We'll continue the next part in next few days. Meanwhile, subscribe and enjoy our other contents posted in our channel. Until then, stay safe. Bye.